Okay guys, we have looked at Scotch Gambit in the previous video and we are continuing with that, so let's not waste any time. So previously we have seen this. I'm just gonna move pieces and here we have seen what happens if black plays bishop b4, takes, and he goes here. We have seen if he goes, what happens if he goes here, or if he goes here, or any other move. I guess those two moves. So now he goes bishop a5, castle, getting out of that pin. Now d6. Really important move for him. We have seen that other moves lose quickly, or just white is much better. And here, so we have seen after d6 we play queen b6, putting pressure on f7 and on b7. And in the previous video we have seen what happens if black plays queen e7. And now we are going to see what happens if black plays queen f6. On queen f6, we play bishop g5, attacking that queen. Queen g6. Queen is still trying to defend f7 against this. And we play e5. So this is really important. When the opponent king is in the center, it's really important for us to open the center and sacrifice a pawn or even a piece to do so. If we manage to open up the center, then his king is going to be really in danger. Maybe checkmate is gonna happen, or he's gonna lose a lot of material. So e5. Let's say he takes, probably the best move, and other moves you can see what happens if he plays other moves with the engine. And I'm showing you, and the book is showing you only the relevant moves. And now we play rook e1, putting that rook on a file where his king is. Also really important strategical move to remember. And now there is different ways black can play here, and we first are going to look at what if he plays knight g7. On knight g7 we take that knight. And let's say he takes with the knight. If he takes with the king, we take on a5, attacking both knight and the queen, and also we have dangerous discovery. He takes, we of course take with the rook, king f8, and now rook a5. And this is winning for us. Okay, so let's say he takes with the knight, which is probably better, and we take here again with the knight, attacking the queen. His king is still in the center, and this is winning for us. Okay, let's go back. What if he, instead of playing knight g to e7, plays f6, trying to block this bishop? On f6, we take this knight. See, we have two pieces on that knight. He takes here, and now we go bishop d5. So this is really bad for white for black, because this is collapsing. He cannot castle, or a lot of pieces of our are active, and so on and so on. You can see that just visually that this is really hard to play for black. Okay, so we have looked at knight g7 and f6. And let's say he tries e4. I'm not sure what is e4, to be honest, because he cannot take. I'm not sure what e4 means. No idea. What is e4? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. e4, bishop d5, attacking a pawn, and this putting a pressure on this knight. Or even if we can just develop another piece. But let's see this line, bishop d5, knight f6. Okay, if instead of knight f6 he goes bishop f5 to defend this pawn and develop a piece, we go queen b7, and this is collapsing. We are attacking rook and the knight, so he cannot move this bishop. And if he tries f5 again to defend this, you see it's really never a good idea to move pawns here, these pawns around the king, especially when the king is not castled. So on f5 we just take on g8. Okay, let's see, he develops a piece. We take on f6, on c6, and we go knight e5. Really nice move, because if he takes, this is gonna be crazy. Let's say let me put it that way. King d8 and knight c6, checkmate. This is beautiful. So of course he cannot take that. He goes knight queen h5 to try to still defend this f7. You see how dangerous this opening is. I use it. I love to play this opening because most of my games I win with this opening. So I'm excited for you to try this opening. Okay, so knight queen h5, and on queen h5 we play bishop f6 takes, and knight c6. And this is just silly to play with black. I would just say you're a better player, congratulations, and just walk out of the room or something. So yeah, that's it for this video. We are going to continue in the next, still with the Scotch. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next video. See ya.